There is a conflict going on between Russia and Ukraine over the disputed ownership of Crimea. It became a global issue after the first reports of demonstrator injuries during protests in Kiev. So where is Crimea? It is a peninsula off mainland Ukraine and also close to Russia. The Autonomous Republic of Crimea is a region in Ukraine. Not only is it physically separated from both Ukraine and Russia, but it's also governed separately. The ownership of Crimea has gone back and forth between Ukraine and Russia for many years. It was originally part of the Turkish Ottoman Empire, then conquered by the Russian Empire. The Soviet Union was then formed which unified Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, and Transcaucasian countries such as Armenia and Georgia. The Soviet Union disbands in 1991. Where does that leave things now? Ukraine is divided between pro-Western Ukraine supporters and pro-Russian supporters. Due to the aforementioned history, Russia is now a top investor in Crimea, most significantly of which is that Sevastopol is home to the Russian Black Sea Fleet. Most Crimeans are ethnically Russian. Crimeans feel Russian. They are attracted to Russia for its politics, culture, economics, and shared history. Most things, including the Crimean media, has Russian as the predominant language. The catalyst for the current conflict was former Ukrainian President Yanukovych's rejection of a European Association agreement that would have moved Ukraine's economy closer to the European Union. Many Western Ukrainians were outraged at this decision and started a mass protest in Kiev. This has caused the following news events. Because of Russia having owned Crimea, a majority of the population of Crimea identify as Russian, but possess Ukrainian nationality. Post-Soviet treaties between Ukraine and Russia clearly state that Russia acknowledges Ukraine's control of Crimea, but this doesn't stop the citizens from wanting something different. What do you think should happen next?